Ever wondered how you can create an app using ChatGPT? If you have, then you're in the right place. ChatGPT is an advanced language model developed by OpenAI. It's a powerful tool that uses machine learning to generate human-like text. It's like having a conversation with a very knowledgeable friend who can talk about virtually anything under the sun. Now imagine integrating this technology into an app. The possibilities are endless. ChatGPT can give your app a unique edge by enhancing user interaction. It can answer queries, provide recommendations, and even engage in meaningful conversations. And the best part? It learns and evolves over time, just like a human being. With ChatGPT, you're not just creating an app, you're crafting an interactive experience that's personalized to each user. It's like having a personal assistant within your app, ready to assist at any time. In this video, you'll discover how to build your very own app using ChatGPT. Why should you consider using ChatGPT in your app development process? Well, there are plenty of reasons. First off, ChatGPT is a powerhouse when it comes to natural language processing. It understands and generates human-like text with impressive accuracy and fluency, making it an excellent tool for creating user-friendly interactions within your app. But that's not all. ChatGPT offers AI-driven responses, meaning it can provide intelligent, contextually relevant replies to user input. This can greatly enhance the overall user experience, making your app feel more intuitive and responsive. And the cherry on top? It's versatile. Whether you're developing a customer service app, a personal assistant, or an interactive game, ChatGPT can be tailored to fit your needs. In the fast-paced world of app development, staying ahead means adopting the most advanced tools. And with its powerful capabilities and flexibility, ChatGPT is just that. With these compelling benefits, it's clear why ChatGPT is a valuable tool in app development. Before diving into the creation process, you need to prepare a few things. Now let's talk about preparing to use ChatGPT. It's like prepping your kitchen before you start cooking. You need the right ingredients and tools to whip up a great meal, right? Similarly, to make the most out of ChatGPT, you need to be well equipped. First and foremost, you need to have a basic understanding of coding. ChatGPT is a developer's tool, after all. You don't have to be a coding wizard, but being familiar with programming languages like Python can be incredibly beneficial. It's like knowing your onions from your garlic in the kitchen. If you're new to coding, don't stress. There are ample resources online to help you get started, from free coding tutorials to more structured courses. Next, you'll need access to the OpenAI API. Think of it as the recipe book for your ChatGPT dish. You'll use this API to communicate with the ChatGPT model, sending it instructions and receiving responses. To get access, you'll need to sign up on the OpenAI website, and they'll provide you with an API key. It's like a special secret ingredient that allows your application to talk to ChatGPT. Lastly, you need an app idea that can benefit from an AI interaction. This is where your creativity comes into play. ChatGPT can be used in a wide variety of applications, from customer service chatbots to interactive storytelling apps. The sky's the limit, really. The key is to think about how you can use ChatGPT to enhance user interaction and provide value. Remember, the best dishes are those that not only taste good, but also look appealing and offer a unique experience. So to recap, you need a basic understanding of coding, access to the OpenAI API, and a great app idea to start preparing for using ChatGPT. It may feel like a lot, but remember, every great creation starts with a solid foundation. Once you have these prerequisites in place, you're ready to start developing with ChatGPT. Now, the exciting part begins. Creating your app using ChatGPT. Let's embark on a thrilling journey of creating an application that leverages the power of ChatGPT. This step-by-step guide will take you through initializing the API, coding the interaction, testing the app, and refining the AI responses. Step 1. Initializing the API. This first step is like turning the key in the ignition of a car. You start by importing the OpenAI API into your application. You'll need to create an API key on the OpenAI website. Once you've got your key, you can initialize it in your code. This will allow your app to communicate with ChatGPT. Step 2. Coding the interaction. Now that the engine is running, it's time to steer the car. This is where you code how your app interacts with ChatGPT. You'll need to define what inputs ChatGPT will receive and how it should respond. The inputs can be anything from user queries to data from your app. The responses from ChatGPT can be used to provide information, answer questions, or even guide users through your app. Step 3. Testing the app. Once you've written your code, it's time to test drive your app. You need to ensure that it interacts with ChatGPT as expected. Run through several test cases, ensuring that the app can handle a variety of inputs and deliver appropriate responses. Don't be discouraged if there are bugs or issues. This is an essential part of the process. Step 4. Refining the AI responses. After testing, you'll likely find areas where the AI's responses could be improved. This is where you fine-tune ChatGPT's behavior. You can adjust the temperature parameter to make the AI's responses more or less random. You can also use the max tokens parameter to limit the length of the AI's responses. This is your chance to polish your app and make it shine. Creating an app with ChatGPT is like crafting a masterpiece. It requires patience, attention to detail, and a willingness to iterate and improve. But the result is an application that can interact with users in a way that feels natural and intuitive, enhancing the overall user experience. Remember, the beauty of ChatGPT is its flexibility. It can be used in a wide range of applications, from customer service bots to interactive storytelling apps. So, don't be afraid to get creative and explore the possibilities, and most importantly, have fun with it. The process of creating an app with ChatGPT is an adventure. It's a chance to push the boundaries of what's possible and create something truly unique. With these steps, you can create an app that harnesses the power of ChatGPT for enhanced user interaction. To maximize the use of ChatGPT, here are some tips and tricks. First off, refining the AI responses. ChatGPT is an incredible tool, but it's not perfect. It learns from its interactions, so the more you interact with it, the better it gets. If you're not getting the responses you want, try rephrasing your input or be more specific. Remember, it's not a human, it's a machine learning model, so it's all about data input. Secondly, consider the interaction flow. It's important to design the conversation flow in a way that encourages meaningful and relevant responses. Make your prompts clear and concise. If you're asking a question, make it as specific as possible to guide the AI towards the answer you're seeking. Besides, don't forget about the system's temperature and max tokens settings. The temperature controls the randomness of the AI's responses. A lower value will make the AI's responses more focused and deterministic, while a higher value will make them more random. The max token setting, on the other hand, controls the length of the AI's responses. If you need a quick, short answer, try lowering the max tokens. And finally, troubleshooting. If you're having trouble with your ChatGPT application, don't panic. OpenAI has a comprehensive documentation and a vibrant community ready to help. Check the documentation for solutions to common problems. If you can't find your answer there, try reaching out to the community. You're not alone in this journey, and chances are someone else has faced the same issue and found a solution. Remember, patience is key. Developing an app with ChatGPT can be a trial and error process. It might take some time to get the results you want, but the end result will be worth it. It's an exciting time to be a developer, and tools like ChatGPT are opening up new possibilities every day. With these tips, you can make the most out of ChatGPT in your app development journey. That's a wrap on how to create an app with ChatGPT. We kicked off with an introduction to ChatGPT, an advanced language model that has transformed the field of AI. We delved into why ChatGPT is a game changer for app development, highlighting its potential to create interactive, user-friendly applications. We then moved on to the prerequisites for using ChatGPT. Remember, a solid foundation in Python and basic knowledge of AI concepts are crucial. Next, we navigated through the step-by-step process of creating an app with ChatGPT, from setting up the environment to integrating the model into your app. Finally, we shared some handy tips and tricks to help you make the most out of ChatGPT. Remember, practice makes perfect, and don't be afraid to experiment and push the boundaries of what's possible. With the power of ChatGPT, you're now equipped to create an interactive, AI-driven app. Happy coding!